So we're going to go ahead and jump into a little bit about our personal story. Now, in our personal story, there's some major takeaways that have alluded to our success today. So it's the personal story, but please take note because our hierarchy was something else with getting us going in this business. My husband's going to kick that off.
All right, so you guys know we pretty much joined on Super Bowl of 2018, right? 2018 on Super Bowl. Now, fellas, I see a lot of fellas in the room, right? Fellas.
Woo!
Yeah, we in here, right? You know you don't come into a man's house on Super Bowl talking about you're gonna give us a presentation. That's like a no-no, right? That's like an absolute no-no. So here comes my sister-in-law, Darkest Fitzpatrick. She comes to our home because she's the one that can do what? Bring somebody into our home, right? That warm market, right? That warm market person, right? So she comes in with Mika Saunders, right? Mika Saunders, she gets up after halftime and she tells us that she's making about $30,000 a month. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know nobody who makes $30,000 a month. So I'm like, $30,000 a month? You don't know $30,000 a month, right?
Yes.
So she stayed at our home about 2 a.m., you guys, 2 a.m. Now, you can imagine her faces.
Yes.
All of my police buddies, all of our colleagues, we all in the room, and we like, $30,000 a month, whatever, okay. So she stays in until about 2 a.m. We sign up, right? We do an IBA, we take care of our affairs because we're helping who? Our sister-in-law, right? Most people do what? They help the warm market person, right? Whatever the case may be, right? So after that, after a little bit of time, right, we went in what's called witness protection. Everybody knows.
Witness protection,
we know it, right?
We did it.
Right? So we did not
about
do
3 months.
anything for about 3 months, y'all. 3
Yes.
months. So I decided after they came to a couple, we run like a basketball league or whatever. My wife do dance fitness. They came to a couple events. They was doing appointments. And we saw them, they was kind of like steady, like.
They were relentless.
Yeah, they was texting and calling and doing all these different things. So I'm like, you know what? I know my wife don't like her job. Let me see what this opportunity is all about. So I began to train with Coach Mika. We went out there and we got to moving, right? Mika moves fast. We moving. Did my 3x3. She tells me, come to the office. I have a check waiting for you.
No
like,
direct deposit.
Yeah, no direct deposit. She got us into the environment on purpose, right? So I say, hey, why you just can't send my check? Bring my check. I can't send it to the house.
Yes.
Right? So I get to the office, and what do I see? All of these boss ladies, right? We call them boss chicks, I think.
Yes.
All these boss chicks in the office. So I come, I go up there, I get my check. These ladies are making like $700, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 the last 7 days, right? Last 7 days. So I say, you know what? I got a boss chick at home, so guess what? I got to hurry up and get to her, right?
Absolutely.
So I ran home, and then that's where.
Yes, you all, and the rest was history. Okay, he come home and tell me, man, you were missing it, babe. I saw all of these boss chicks at the office, ladies. I'm like, did you? Okay. Okay. So he knew exactly what to say to me, right? That motivated me, that inspired me. And where was I? At the office the next week. Okay, I saw Coach Wiggins, Isaiah, and Danielle go RVP. I saw the RVP wall, and from there it was history. I said, Coach Mika, I'm ready to move. I want you to help me with 2 things. Number 1, I want you to help me fire my boss. And number 2, I want to make that $25,000, $30,000 a month. I know we were partying that night, but I do remember your story, right? I come from a 16-year healthcare career. Both me and my husband, bachelor's, master's degrees, never paid us enough to pay off the degrees, right? So I knew that staying in corporate America was not going to provide the life that we truly know we wanted, the one that we deserve, and the one that we know we were born to. How many people know that you're born to do something great? Right? So in the world, you're misunderstood, right? But in Primerica, we all understand one another, right? So listen, want to talk to you all today about making a decision. Make the decision. At that point, we made the decision. We're going to follow you, Coach Mika. We're going to do everything you tell us to do because we want to be where you are. We want to get to that point where you have that financial freedom. You have that time freedom. But I wanted to just fire my boss. I was tired of crying, driving, going to work every single day. So she said, just follow my system. Okay, what is that? Sell out to 3 to 5 directs every single month. We sold out to y'all 5,000 to 10,000 in personal premium every single month. Double-digit recruit every single month. Promote 1 to 3 districts every single month. Build and promote field trainers every single month. We sold out to that. We made the decision to do that every single month for almost 2 years in the base shop. We didn't miss a month. Okay, when she said do it, we said no problem. We're copying who? The right cats, okay? So that led us into 50K in the base shop, 100K in the base shop. We were running 30 by 30, 40 by 40, 50 by 50, 60 by 60, 70 by 70 in the base shop, just following the system that was before us, because what did we do? We made the decision. Then we went RVP. And we had to make another decision. We're not going to be average RVPs. We want to win. In Primerica, they celebrate who? Winners. So we made the decision that it's now all gas, no brakes. We're going to come out of the base shop and we want to win. We got to go ahead and go get the 200K, right?
Exactly. So we went to the ALC, guys. We said, we're not coming back unless we have the ring. We're not coming back unless we have the ring, unless we can walk that stage. And we did just that.
As council members, look, our very first trip, I was a guest to my sister, Dr. Fitzpatrick, the one who recruited us in the business in Miami. We went back home and said, guess what? He can go. We made a decision to go to work, do what we had to do, and we're going to win the next trip. Then guess what happened? We won the next trip, and where were we?
We was in the back of the room like a 105, the table I think, like 105. But we made a decision. We said, you know what? We at the back of the room. Well, we're going to try to work our way so at the middle of the room, the next company trip.
Exactly. Then we made it. We made it to the next company trip, you all. We made it to the council, but we weren't content there, right? We said we want to go ahead and we want to go and get what? Ownership, right? That is the prize in Primerica. Primerica is just masterful. If you ever want to be at the pinnacle of success in this business, you have to do what? Make a decision. So our charge to you all that are sitting out here today, everyone has a notepad and pen. Whatever it is that you know you want to do, you know exactly where you want to go, make a decision from today where you're going to be by the time we hit convention. So listen, if you're not licensed, you're a guest here with your partner, or you just a guest with someone else, and you're not licensed, get the licenses. Okay, life insurance license, get those investment licenses. If you're a district leader, where are you going to be? Are you going to get promoted to division?
If you're a division leader, where are you going? Are you going to get promoted to regional?
If you're a regional leader, are you going to be promoted to RVP?
If you're RVP, are you going to be wearing a ring next time?
Are you going to get the hardware? Okay, once you make that 100K, are you going to join the council? Okay? Once you join the council, are you going to get ownership? Okay, you made it to ownership. You promoting RVPs. Are you ready to go SVP?
Go ahead.
And if you're going from SVP, are you ready to go NSD? NSD, SNSD. You want to be an MDE, right? $1 Million Earner. We want you to write down on that paper exactly what you're going to do. But don't just write it down. You need to make a decision that you are going to go home, that you are going to put your foot to the ground, that you're going to make those temporary trade-offs, that you're going to be about your business, and you're going to put the work in. You just heard our last speaker, 10 hours a day. We're on Zoom. 10 hours a day doesn't even compare to the 10 hours a day when we were physically in the field, right? So whatever it takes, you're going to make that decision, and you're going to get the work done. So that is the end of our talk. So we hope that we were able to help you and inspire you to make that decision. We will see you guys at the top, or we will see you all from the top. Signing off, yours truly, Fire and Desire.